With all of the new EZAs that have dropped on Dokkan with this Golden Week celebration, probably the two most confusing to me so far, I think, have been these two EZAs, the STR Chunky Buu and the physical Buutenks. It's obviously a good thing that they've received upgrades because they're now better than they were before. They are now more viable than they were before, but I just don't get the best feeling from them. So I just want to see how they both function when we plug and chug them onto the Majin Power team. So we're going to be running full chewing gum against various Majin Buu Saga red zones. Whether they're together or separate, I don't really care. I just want to see how they do. This guy is an AoE attacker. He greatly raises attack and defense. He greatly raises attack and raises defense for 1 turn. Causes supreme damage to all enemies with a medium chance to stun. We could maybe try some of that AoE affecting. Changes int to STR, attack and defense plus 150, plus an additional attack and defense plus 50% per STR key sphere obtained. He's got some crazy nuking like potential. Launches an additional super attack with 5 or more STR key spheres obtained. When there is another Majin Buu Saga category ally attacking in the same turn, reduces damage received by 30%, plus an additional damage reduction of 3% per STR key sphere obtained. Count starts from the 4th STR key sphere with 3 or more STR key spheres obtained. So this guy's got potential. He's very specific and he's very weird. But when you factor in the fact that he's got damage reduction on top of regen, because he is part of all of the different Buus, he could make for a good cog in the Majin Power chain machine, whatever. And this guy too, I mean, same sort of deal. This guy greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn, causes supreme damage and seals. This guy can nerf superclass enemies quite a lot. Attack minus 30%, defense minus 60. Key plus 1, attack and defense plus 100%, plus an additional attack and defense plus 150 when performing a super attack, plus an additional key plus 2, attack and defense plus 100%, and reduces damage received by 30% when all allies attacking in the same turn are Majin Buu Saga category characters. Performs a crit when the target enemy is in attack down or defense down status. He doesn't have to necessarily be amongst other Buus. It just has to be Majin Buu Saga, but since we are running full Buus, we will benefit more from the links. So let's just see how this goes. I guess we'll have like Fat Buu plus... No, maybe I'll have Fat Buu plus like Buutenks, and then we'll have Buutenks... What the... Buutenks plus, I don't know, whoever. Who cares?
Right,
let's just do it.
Let's do this.
Let's see how this goes. All right, so we got them both together. All right. Let's see how this goes. We are fighting an AoE. So if we can pick up some nice STRs, that would be good here. Oh, that's very nice. Okay. So automatically, okay, so we got 3 links active. We got Majin, so that gives us attack and defense plus 15, attack plus 20, attack plus 20. We are going to be picking up 9 of these key spheres, 9 STR key spheres. So based on this passive, we are going to be getting 6 more. We're going to be getting 18% damage reduction on top of the 30% damage reduction on top of double supering. So this dude is about to become a pretty nasty tank. So let's go ahead and go after the Yamu here. And then for the Buutenks, I mean, stats are looking kind of weird for now, but let's just see how we do. So we'll also focus on Yamu, and then we'll have the Fat Buu in slot 3 do whatever. Let's see how this goes. Okay, we're getting hit right away. 79,000 damage. 8.8 million attack stat. My hidden potential build is what it always was, which is max additional balance crit. I don't know what I want to do, because how often are you going to be picking up a bunch of STR key spheres? If you know it's going to happen a lot, you might want to focus on critical, because look at what we just did with back-to-back crits on Spopovich. Look at what we did on AoEs. We almost killed them both with double AoE. So I mean, that's a pretty good start. Oh my god. Wait a minute. Okay. Why did that actually cook? Why did they cook so much right there? That's got to be a fluke. We got to run that back. That was a fluke. I picked up 9 STR key spheres. That was a fluke. All right, so we'll keep these guys here together. I think I'll just bench the Fat Buus. Yeah, we'll keep the Fat Buus on the bench. Let's not worry about them so much. So we'll have this dude go. Actually, you know what? I should probably have Buutenks do that. Yeah, we'll have Buutenks do that one. Then we'll have Exchange Buu right there, and then we'll do this. Okay. Oh, you know what? I should have probably actually gone after Pui Phui just so that we can maintain an AoE situation for next turn. I can already tell you the gist of the showcase is just to see how little of a disruption we get on a Majin powered team with the same sort of engine going, if that makes sense. Like when you're running a full Majin power squad, obviously the main heavy hitters like the new Dokkan Festival Fat Buu, the LR Buutenks, the Exchange Buu EZA, these types of characters will do most of the heavy lifting. They will be the ones to carry the team. As long as everyone else involved on the team doesn't get you killed, as long as they can do marginal things to just keep the run alive, that's really all you need. And so the fact that these two characters seemingly are doing just that makes them good enough in my book. This just lessens the burden of you necessarily having to have the new characters so that you can just use these older EZAs instead. If you don't have the Fat Buu, you would run the Exchange Buu as your lead. You can have the Fat Buu as your friend unit, and then you can have another Fat Buu, this guy, in the middle somewhere. So I believe these two share the most amount of links amongst the the Buus, but I'm just going to keep these guys together. We have 6 orbs here, 5 STR key spheres, which means we're going to not be getting that much. We're going to be getting 6 more damage reduction, 6% extra damage reduction on top of the 30% damage reduction. With 5 STR key spheres, we're also going to be getting a ton of extra attack and defense. Dude, this guy's actually good. He's actually good. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. That 50% is huge. 50% attack and defense for 2 key spheres. That's like some support unit type stuff. All right, so that's double super because we picked up 5, right? So with double supering, I think I want to go for max crit. Oh my God, no, wait. I think I want to go for max additional balance crit. I think my build is fine as is. Dude, he just took him apart. How? Buutenks is actually getting overshadowed right now. That physical Buutenks is doing nothing. He is not contributing at all. All right, let's put this dude in slot 1. I kind of wanna be in danger over here. So would you mind? Would you mind doing something remotely threatening, please? Okay, we got the guard. Are we gonna dodge this one or are we gonna eat the guard? All right, now we're feeling something. Okay. He's not gonna be able to do any stacking at all. Okay, cool. So next turn, it's gonna be dependent on the sub EZAs. What are they gonna do? This guy won't do a whole lot. Actually, this guy's good too. Another category. In recent videos, I've been talking about like some of the hot categories. I didn't even mention Majin power. Nice dodging, nice dodging, nice dodging. Don't kill. Thank you. Very nice. All right. STR Fat Buu will pick up the pieces. Oh, he changes orbs. Oh, that helped. That actually helped. Dude, we got 7 STR keys for this is happening a lot. So that means we're going to be getting 12% additional damage reduction, 12% plus 30%. And we're going to be picking up 7 STR key spheres, which means we're getting 350%. What? Are you guys seeing this? Look at that. Look at that. All right, I'm gonna put this guy over here, and then I'm gonna put this guy right here. I was wrong. I was very wrong. I kind of want him to super before I get to go. He's not gonna do it. Okay. 7.5 million attack stat. Okay, no crit there. Guaranteed additional because we picked up 5. Hit potential could give us 1 more. And we got it. So he launched 3 supers. I'm going to keep my build the way that it is. I have 15 additional and I have 11 crit. And all of my skill orbs that I equipped onto the character were recovery boosts. So I gain even more. He took double digits from Deborah. Stop it. He took double digits from Deborah. He's good. I gave him maximum recovery boost. So every time he picks up matching orbs, the heal factor is going to be that much more effective. He's good. He's good, y'all. I don't believe it. Final test is going to be against Fat Buu, the physical Buu Bobbity. Buutenks is completely overshadowed. I still don't know if he's doing anything. Like, is he actually helping at all? Is he doing anything? Wait a second. Which one's which? Okay, so this is the exchange. So I'm going to keep these two together. So let's do this. And then we'll do this. That is the end of Deborah. Surely we take him out here. This guy's got 14.4 million attack stat. We still have a slot 3 banner unit who's rainbowed. He will do a ton of damage. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Okay, so LR Bobbity Boo. Let's see how we do. All those STR key spheres about to come up. Yes. I'm sold. All right, let's do this. So we're only going to get 6 additional damage reduction. So 36% damage reduction. Guaranteed additional super attack. We're going to be getting 250% attack and defense. I'm going to put this guy in slot 2. And then we'll do this in slot 3. I don't want to delay the enemy target. Please super right away. Let's see how much damage we take. Awesome. I have no dodge. 36% damage reduction plus crazy stats and type advantage. I'm going to say 100,000. 200,000. And he takes 26,000 per slap. This dude is competing with some of the defensive units you would typically put in slot 1. And that's only with 5 STR key spheres picked up. I still feel like I'm getting lucky. On any given rotation, if you don't pick up enough orbs, these sorts of characters would definitely suffer. But I think even with the fact that he gets 50%, even if you pick up 2 STR key spheres, that's still a sizable amount. I like him. I'm going to run them more on different teams in the future, but I like them. I want to do one more run, not on this event, but on something else. I'm going to bring a full Majin power team against the various forms of Buu. I think that should be pretty fun. Chewing Gum versus Chewing Gum. Who's going to win that? All right, so let's finish this up real quick. Let's... Yeah, everybody go crazy. Let's bring out Buuhan. Let's bring out Super Buu. And then... I mean, here's a little showcase for the Super Buu. Let's see how much damage he takes. I don't even care if we die because we got what we needed. So here we go. 92,000. Okay. He's gonna heal. Too little, too late, buddy. $10.1 million. That's it? Only one super? Nah, we got him. Canceled. If you guys are still working on the Majin Power category mission, you just got 2 very powerful allies to aid you in your quest on the extra difficulty missions on stage 1. Remember that video? I made that, what, like a week and a half, 2 weeks ago? You can still run it back with these units if you need to. Oh, maybe we're gonna get one more turn after all. Okay. If we do get one more turn, we are. Okay. I'm gonna give it to the Buutenks. We have now seen that STR Fat Buu can hold his own with enough orbs picked up. I'm going to put the Buutenks in slot 1 so that you guys can see what happens when Buutenks gets smacked in a non-ideal situation. All right, so here we go. Let's go ahead and do this. Does that bring the STR orbs down? Ooh, okay. With 2 rainbow key spheres, and with all of this, how much are we gonna take? You got full health, 181,000 damage. Okay, I'm gonna forego the Dokkan attack. I don't wanna use the Dokkan attack. No Dokkan attack.
Let's go.
Okay, how much do we do? Is that 5 million? Okay. 1 super attack. How much are we gonna take here? 400,000. For a dude who's really not as durable as this guy, I can't hate on that either. He's not as good. This guy's better. All around, this guy's better. But Buutenks is good too. All right, let's do one more run. Here we go. All the forms of Buu versus all the forms of Buu. STR Chunky Buu is in slot 7. So he will not be around until turn 3. And as you guys have probably learned by now, this guy is going to be around for a while. Buutenks. Oh my god, and he seals. Yeah. Okay. So this is going to be very much a group effort. So this guy, without the ability to stack, he will still have damage reduction because all allies attacking in the same turn are Majin Buu Saga. So hopefully we don't get it with a super attack. And he does have 15 dodge. I did give him 11 additional balanced dodge. I don't think there's any reason to give him crit because when you do want him to have crit, you just have to fight a status affected enemy, attack down, defense down. And some of these forms, I believe you can do that. Like STR Buuhan, you can nerf him. So let's have Exchange go first, then we'll have Evil Buu go second, and then we'll put this clown in slot 3. This is not just a showcase for them, but I also kind of just want to win the event with these guys. And I would prefer not to have to use items. With all the regen and... Uh-oh. We did already? No. Why did I think that? Oh, I forgot what this guy can do EZA-wise. Banner unit, by the way, this guy. One more. Okay. He's just gonna dodge everything. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I think this time it'll be better for us to just put the 2 units in separate rotations. Let me go ahead and see quickly what the Buutenks' best link buddy is. Because I know that the Fat Buu's EZA, the Fat Buu unit does benefit with that tech Evil Buu. All right, so I'm gonna put the friend unit in slot 1. Friend unit has better hit potential. This dude's been stunned or sealed. He can't do much, so we'll just do that. And then we will do this. Next turn, we got to use all those STR orbs. Oh, I don't know if I set up very well. Oof. All right, STR Fat Buu. His best link buddy is the base version of the Tech Exchange Buu, who is going to transform. After that, you got 5 links from Mr. Buu. Mr. Buu, whose EZA will be dropping on global soon with the World Tournament. After that, 4 links is the Evil Buu, the Transforming Super Buu, a lot of different Buus. So synergy-wise, STR Fat Buu is more than okay. And then if we check the physical Buutenks, I would imagine it's about the same. Yeah, it's the same. Just bring any Buu will do. Oh my god. Showcase, man. This is not about you. Okay, STR, no! Okay, In this instance, we can't launch a super attack, but we can still cover ourselves. I'm going to give him 3 STR key spheres. That's 150% attack and defense. He has 30% damage reduction plus type advantage. And then I'm going to keep the exchange around. I'm going to bench the banner unit. Let's see how much damage we take. Hopefully he supers. Double digits. Very good. Double digits. Okay. No additionals. There it is. All right, let's see how much damage we take. We didn't launch any super attacks, so we're really not any better off than we were pre-attacking. 100,000 with just 3 STR key spheres. He's good. I like him. So I think I was right. I think Physical Buutenks is probably my least favorite EZA of the class. Goten and Trunks are great. I mean, Hercule is universally acclaimed as like insanely good as a stall. Now with his extra durability, his stall just becomes even better. Buutenks is easily the worst of the EZAs. But let's see if he still has some redeeming qualities. We'll find out in this run. All right, so here we are. Buutenks and probably Buuhan. Yeah, I think I'll probably want to keep these two together so that we can get that synergy going. Let's go ahead and transform. Let's go ahead and transform so that he does have the extra synergy. All right, so let's have this guy with his 4 links active. We'll do this. Then we'll do this. And followed by this. Don't super. Oh, we dodged. Nice. 15 dodge. 9.3 million attack stat for the Buutenks. About 3 million. No crit. That's okay. We still cancel him on a non-super. That's cool. I didn't realize we could do that. Nice. Okay. That dude's sealed. Let's bench him. All right, so for this turn, we have been shafted on the STR orbs. So we are not going to get any extra damage reduction, but we will still get an additional super attack. We will not get any additional stats, though, from these orbs because they're not STR orbs. So let's see how much of a difference this creates. 8 orbs picked up. Okay. That's a lot. But sadly, no extra stats. Are we gonna die? 50,000 damage per slap. Big difference. 46. 48. 3.1 million attack stat. That's a huge difference. Yeah. So he's good, but he has a risk. 200,000 damage in spite of 2 supers. It's because we didn't pick up STR orbs. But maybe he's not 100% better. When he's down bad, he's down bad. Please kill him. Oh, he's sealed. No. Okay. I think all I really need to see is STR Buuhan anyway. After that, it starts to kind of get easier. They keep shafting Buuhan. That's crazy. That is not cool. All right, let's have this guy transform. Super Buu is here. I'm going to keep him off the rotation. Let's have Buutenks do his thing. Then we'll do this, followed by this. Okay, 60,000. So nice comparison with all of those orbs, the 8 AGL orbs that we picked up on Fat Buu. He took about the same amount of damage as this guy did without any sort of orb restriction. That's not so good. All right, so STR Buuhan. We got some orb action. So we're gonna be picking up 5 STR key spheres. So 250% extra attack and defense, 6% more damage reduction, so 36% overall. Let's do this. And let's do this. No stalling. We don't need to do any of that. Double digits. Oh, that makes such a huge difference. If I picked up those 8 AGL orbs again, we would have taken like 50, 60, 70,000. He's a fun risk reward unit. I think I'm going to enjoy using him. He's going to be one of those units that will make or break your like no item runs. Look at what we did. No crits. Barely took off half of his bar. Next turn we'll probably lose because Buuhan will probably murder physical Buutenks. All right, so on this rotation, physical Buutenks. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's do it. Slot 1, baby. Oh, wait. We can nerf him. Can anybody here lower attack? Oh, he can't. Can this guy lower attack? No. What about you? No. Oh, do any of their links do it? No, it doesn't. Man. All right, let's put this guy in slot 1. Let's put Super Buu in slot 2. And that will probably be it. 15 dodge. Let's see how much damage we take on these slaps. 250. Okay. Good to know. All right, so I think overall I got what I needed to see. These two characters are nice, serviceable allies on the Majin Power team. If you have them, you can throw them on the team, and more often than not, they will produce. They will do a good job for you. I don't think that these characters are, well, this one in particular is much of a game changer, but if you don't have very many Majin Powers, he will come in handy. This will be a nice unit to throw in there, just, you know, if you just got to fill out the roster. STR Fat Buu, I like this unit. There's a lot of kind of roulette sort of mentality with this character. Like if you get lucky with the orb changing and you can pick up 8 or 9 orbs, you're cooking. You're gonna do a number on AoE type situations, and also you're gonna do well in solo fights. This unit was able to hold his own pre-super, post-super, launch multiple super attacks, all with my original lame build, which was 15 additional and balance critical. I'm gonna keep it like that. And the extra recovery boost that I had from these skill orbs down here definitely made my heal that much more efficient. And considering this team is based on like regen and all the healing that you're getting back, this is only going to help and make that even more consistent. So I like it. STR 15 additional, 11 critical. For physical, I gave 11 additional and I gave 15 dodge because sometimes you just got to get the hell out of there. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like down below. Love the comments, your thoughts, and your first impressions on these characters. Keep in mind, this is my first impression on the characters. This is my first time using them. Granted, it is also very late because I am running these events the night that the Gohan released, so I'm a little worn out. But let me know what you guys think about these two characters. Which ones do you like? Which one do you not like? What is the best hidden potential build for both of them? Let me know in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe for more dope content in the future and click the notification bell so that you let YouTube know you want to see more of my stuff. Do it! Thanks again. Stay tuned and always remember to Dokkan responsibly.